99% of the people who work in the tea industry are women who go out into the fields, work 10, 12 hours a day in the baking sun, carrying 20 kilos of tea and often getting paid less than $1 a day. My first experience of buying tea, I was horrified.
It's so easy to forget the hands and the lives who work in the tea industry. Millions of people go to work every single day, not actually knowing whether or not they can feed their children.
How can this be happening, not just in one country, but in all the countries, over 60 countries? And that was it. I felt that was my calling.
Alior has been working for over 2 decades to ensure that we create a sustainable model for the tea industry, an impact for more than 120 million people.
If we took Sri Lanka as a whole and we wanted to quadruple the pay, how much tea is produced, how many people are working? At the end of the day, it was something like 18 cents per 100 tea bags, and that's all it took.
The Bangladesh government has already increased the rate of pay. Over 500,000 people got a 43.5% pay increase overnight. We have India, Sri Lanka and other governments and businesses happily supporting us to create this positive change.
The Bangladesh government has agreed to give us a tea estate to turn it into a model tea estate. The idea is to create a centre of excellence where all the IP that we create will be shared with the world for free.
We do not need to, like many other businesses, command a 4,000% profit margin at the expense of the people on the ground.
What we are hoping to do is use the influence of the United Nations to talk to governments, talk to institutions and talk to communities around the world.
In this industry and several others, there is still the need to make sure that the people that work actually receive the salary that they need. So a global pay charter makes sense to us. We should all support global pay. You can count on us to make it a reality.
Bangladesh is a tea-loving country. We have to give importance to the labor. We have to give importance to the poor people. We need to ensure their basic right. If they are satisfied with their rights, certainly they will give their best to the tea sector, and thereby we will get also best output, and we can produce more tea with the best quality tea, and we can compete with the world market.
Fair trade is not fair pay. We have a collective duty to raise this awareness. But that's not enough. We actually have to together do something about it.
When you're looking at 60 countries, that's no easy task. We started as a small movement, but this is a movement that's gathering pace. It is possible. Together we can change the world.